friends bad too. You got the swag, sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, sauce, you got the swag
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look that you see right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I posted a look kind of very similar to, well, basically the exact same look. I just tweaked it a little bit. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm just going to leave it here, TaraSIX. Follow me. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a vampy dark makeup look for ever now. I just never had the right lip colours, never really knew the perfect eye to go with it. So yeah, I finally did that for you guys today. So if you're interested to see how I got this look, definitely keep on watching. So for my eyebrows, I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony. I'm just going to use the brush side and brush them out. And then just use the pencil side to fill them in.
Your touch is driving me crazy. I can't explain the way I feel. Top down with the radio.
Okay, so now that my brows are done, I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm just going to start off by prepping my eyes with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my lid and blend it out with my fingers. Then I'm just going to take this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Latte and apply that all the way from my crease up into the brow bone. Just act as my highlight, just act as my transitioning colour.
Set the scene, 3,000 degrees. I ain't worried about them Africans over there, but they worry about me. I got a homeboy named Butter and another homeboy named Cheese. Both with me, baby, I make it.
Then I'm going to take an eyeshadow from the Morphe 35 Warm palette, this dark brown shade right here. And I'm just going to apply that to the crease to act as another transitioning colour.
Just in the food court, eating out get rose. Yesterday, that's the way. Every single morning I try to pray. Grandmama and them, they never forgot. Nothing else really mean nothing to me. I ain't studying the beat. Talking to me, girl, why you up with me? Move on, ain't nothing to see. Always something to song. I'm the wrong, off the rip. Cause of him, all of them will remember. But the men, not they fell in love with rap. Black like having your cousin back. Blue like when that rent is due.
Then I'm going to take this shade from the same Morphe 35 Warm palette. I'm just going to apply that all over my lid.
Just don't tell nobody tomorrow. Cause tonight that I give you everything. Music not until the morning light. Cause we like to party. We like to party.
Then from my Urban Decay Basics Naked palette, I'm going to take Crave. It's always called Crave, yep. And I'm going to start to apply that to the outer V of my eye. Very lightly, because obviously with black you want to start kind of light and then build it up. I'm just going to run the same colour that we used on our crease, the first colour, the dark brown shade, and I'm going to run that on my bottom water. So far this look is completely matte, and I'm someone that needs a little bit of shimmer in my life. So I'm just going to go in with this shade from the same Morphe 35 Warm palette. Is it in focus? Yes, this shade here. And just pop that lightly into my inner tear duct. for eyes, I'm just going to leave it there. Once I've finished my face and everything else, I'm going to come back and apply the lashes and my liquid liner. But for now, we can just take off the tape. Okay, so moving on to the face, the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. Obviously, I'm using my Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Instant Pore Eraser. And then for foundation, I'm using a new one. I'm using the Fit Me just liquid foundation in 335 Coconut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and I'm just going to pump like one pump, literally, maybe half a pump. And then I'm just going to work my face in, apply it. Ugh. Then I'm just going to apply the foundation to my face in sections. I'm going to start off with like my cheeks and then move on. Excuse my hair, by the way. Once the video is done, I will style it. But for now, I just have it back so it's not in my face too much.
Top down with the radio on and the night belongs to us. Just hold me close, don't let me go. So in love, I don't care what they say. I don't care if they talking tomorrow.
As you can see, this foundation leaves me very dewy and shiny. Some people might like that look, but me personally, I don't. So I do use quite a lot of powder. The first powder that I'm going to use is the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Dark Deep. I'm just going to use my Real Techniques powder brush and apply that all over my face.
A homeboy named Butter and another homeboy there named Cheese. Both with my baby, I make it milk till it drip down your knees. Spit that shit for real low, brain real low. Kiddo say he looks up to me. This just makes me feel old. Never thought that we could become someone else's flip roll, man.
And then once I've highlighted and done everything else, I will set with like a matte powder, because I really hate looking shiny. Like right now is way too shiny for me. Okay, so I'm going to move on to highlighting. So I have two concealers that I use to highlight at the moment. I've got the Fit Me concealer in shade 35 Deep. I got this online, and when I got it online, I thought 35, I've got 30 at home and it's basically my skin colour, but I saw this and it kind of looked really light on the website, so I thought, oh, this would be probably perfect to highlight with, but it's super light, so I have to mix it with my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. So I'm just going to apply this first. So yeah, just like one pump will do fine, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my eye in a like up in a triangle formation. And then I'm going to take the Fit Me concealer and apply that over the concealer that's already on my face.
Oh, you got the swag, sauce, you a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, sauce.
And then I'm just going to use my damp beauty blender to blend that all out. Okay, so I'm looking very highlighted right now. So what I'm going to do is set and blend, just because we don't want any harsh lines between the contour and the highlight. So I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and set that and blend everything out together. And then I'm just going to apply the rest of the Stay Matte powder all over my face. So moving on to contour, I'm firstly going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa, and I'm just going to use that to contour first. So with me, my face is, I have a long head and a long face, as you guys will be able to see, but I have like really no defined cheekbones. So my cheekbones are here. So what I like to do is I like to make sure that I really take the contour all the way from here and make sure it goes like straight down here. What I have been doing in the past is doing it like here, and that just gives me a moustache. So make sure you're really doing it in line to where your actual cheekbones are, and if you don't have like prominent cheekbones like myself, just make sure you carve them out in the right places. So I'm just going to use the concealer and draw a small line. Then I'm just going to use the Real Techniques contour brush from their Bold collection, the 301 contour brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm going to take the Sleek Contour Kit, and I'm just going to use obviously the contour powder, but I'm going to use the old Real Techniques contour brush and just go over the cream contour that's already on my face.
Your touch is driving me crazy. I can't explain the way.
So for blush, I'm using this Sleek, what is it called, Bronze Block in dark. It just looks like that, and this is actually my first time properly using it. So what I'm going to do is I like to just mix all of the 4 different shades together and apply that onto my cheeks, just above the contour.
Talking tomorrow.
So going back onto my eyes, I'm going to just apply some liquid liner. I'm using the L'Oreal Superliner Black Liqueur. And yeah, I'm just going to apply quite a dramatic winged liner, and I'm going to follow kind of the shape of the eyeshadow that's already there.
Homeboy named Butter and another homeboy that named Cheese. Well, with me, baby, I make it milk till it drip down your knees. Spit it, she for real low, brain real low. Kiddo say he looks up to me.
And then I'm just going to take some mascara and apply that to my bottom lashes. And then for eyelashes, I'm going to be applying these Cherry Blossom Wispy lashes. I have worn these before, so that's why they look kind of icky, but once they're on your eyes, you might be able to tell the difference. Okay, so moving on to the fun part, the lips. I'm firstly going to line up my lips with a lip liner. This is the NYX Lipliner in Never. So I'm just going to outline, slightly overdraw, and fill in my lips completely with this lip liner. I'm going to go in with the OCC Lip Tar in Pagan. And I'm just going to use the brush that it comes with and apply that to my lips. I'm just going to take the NYX Buttergloss in Devil's Food Cake and just apply that on top. In terms of the makeup, we're basically done there. I'm going to do my hair, and so you guys can see the full look and how it looks better when my hair is actually done. So I'll see you in 2 seconds. So this is the final look, guys. Again, my hair is at a stage where it just needs to be done, so just ignore the hair. But this is kind of how it would look if I did my hair and, you know, was ready to go out. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below to let me know what you think about the look, if you're feeling it or not. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's TaraSiteX. It'll be down below and probably somewhere on the video, one part of the video. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me, and I have nothing else to say. So thanks so much for watching again, and I'll catch you in my next video, guys. Bye bye.